Hi, Jasen Rice from Lotpop. This is the fourth video of a 5-video series. We're going over 5 things you have total control of to improve your used car operation. First was where we're selling our cars out by age. Second is focus on last price change and make adjustments. Third is doing your virtual lot walk. And then in this video, we're going to go over the importance of tracking and trending out your SRPs and VDPs. Alright, so we're going to go over what an SRP and a VDP means. These are stats that are on sites like Autotrader, Cars.com, Car Gurus, and maybe your own website. But what an SRP is a search result page. So basically when the customer does a search on Autotrader, Cars.com, and they have 25 or 30 cars listed there, if your car is one of those on that page, that's a search result page. Now some Cars.com will include you even if you're on page 3 or 4 sometimes. Some of those sites do. Now, that's an SRP, that's an opportunity for your customer to see your car. A VDP is when they actually go through that list, see your car, and click on it to get more details. They go to the vehicle detail page. That's your VDPs. The more VDPs you get, the more phone calls, emails, and people that should be showing up on your lot, the more sales. But in order to get that VDP, you need to get the SRPs. So I tell dealers that you need to be looking at these SRPs and VDP stats daily. Your total, how much you're doing for the store, and is it going up or down? And look at it, the individual cars, and see how those cars are reacting to the market. Are we having bad stats? So do we have a bad price, bad photos, bad descriptions? So if you can track and trend out, we could see an example here of what your SRPs and VDPs look like on a weekly basis. So I said look at them daily, but track them weekly. And if you're taking some dips during the week, make an adjustment in your inventory so at the end of the month you're not wondering why business is slow. And business might have been slow because you didn't have the SRPs and VDPs that you had the month prior. There's other things that drive the SRPs and VDPs. I'm going to go that in a deeper dive in another video. I've covered SRPs and what drives those in another video if you want to check that out. But again, look at your SRPs, VDPs daily on your total inventory and individual cars. And then that right there, once you start managing and monitoring those, you're going to maybe be able to make adjustments, which will get you help turn your inventory quicker, which then should drive your gross profit and volume.